As you know, for years we've been all over this riding category ever since we first sampled one of BMW's big bore GS's. And more recently, the middleweight dual sport segment has exploded. Pretty much every manufacturer now has some form of road-going adventure machine. In this group, we have the new BMW F700GS, the long-running Kawasaki KLR 650, and the Suzuki V-Strom 650. Plus, the nimble Husky Terra has just stepped into the ring as well. Also ready to do battle is the new Honda NC700X, a dual-purpose bike that really has taken the Swiss Army approach to the category. I mean, this thing is seriously designed to go anywhere, do anything. Long suspension, upright riding position, low C of G. Check. Wind protection, surprisingly comfortable narrow saddle. Integrated storage compartment for your helmet. Check, check. And a smooth-running 670cc fuel-injected parallel twin with a feather-light clutch. Check, check, and check. Oh yeah, and you get ABS brakes. That's a lot of check boxes. But you don't have to take my word for it. Here's what longtime viewer Tamara Morin had to say after a day in the saddle.
So this is a really important model for Honda. I saw it at a press introduction last fall, and all we could do was sit on it and walk around it. So it's been terrific to actually ride one of these. What was your first impression?
Actually, I've never taken a crossover to any length of time, so for myself, I enjoyed it very much. I didn't think that it would be as nimble. The center of gravity is very low, so looking at it, I thought, this is going to be great for long hauls, adventure runs.
Yeah.
And it's actually even very comfortable around the corners to be able to take even, I would consider this an all-around bike. You could take it through the city, it's very nimble. The power band is great so that you don't even have to worry about shifting gears too often when you're going at the lower speeds.
Yeah.
And it'll get you around. And again, it's big enough to go for the long journeys.
I really feel like Honda has done their homework in terms of engineering this bike for entry-level and intermediate riders. It's like the throttle. It's just so smooth and linear. It's not going to surprise you or scare you. Did you notice that? It's almost like it's on a rubber band.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
Yeah.
That is definitely something that new riders or intermediate, they're going to love it.
Yeah.
They're not going to have, as you say, any surprises at all with this. It's just going to take you smooth where you need to go.
Now, the other thing that's interesting about this bike, if you're going off in a nice, smooth, comfortable ride, you can also stop in a very smooth, comfortable way. Did you find that?
Exactly.
The
brakes were really good. They're very strong, firm, not overly grabby, just really good.
I guess you didn't really get a chance to use the ABS, but that's nice to have.
No, nice feature, of course. A bike like this can take any kind of weather, any kind of road, so ABS is a really nice feature to have.
How did you like the riding position on this bike?
It was really fantastic. You're actually really high.
Yeah.
You get to see far ahead, much further than I'm used to, and the mirrors give you ample view of everything around you. You're very upright, very comfortable seat, even your arm position, it's almost like a little lazy boy in there. You're very comfortable.
So could you see riding this for any extended period of time?
Oh, for sure, for sure. I could go to California and back on this one.
Oh, really?
For sure. One thing I really appreciate with this is the feature of having a compartment to put anything. An extra large helmet fits into the compartment that with a plastic tank area, you have no magnetic tank bag space available to you. So to replace your tank bag, you have the convenient storage space.
And you like that?
I love that.
Now, the past couple of days we've spent some time with some bikes that have all kinds of buttons and knobs and switches and settings. This one's pretty straightforward. What did you think of the cockpit layout?
It is. It's very clear, very easy to read. Everything pretty much digital. Your fuel gauge is there. You've got your neutral finder. It was very, very practical.
So when Honda was designing this particular model of the NC700, they knew they were going to put luggage on it. And obviously luggage is important when you want to head down the road for any distance. What did you think of this system?
Well, again, having this kind of luggage is always practical and necessary if you're doing long hauls. These ones are so easy to use. They come right off a twist of the key and a grab of the handle, and you're good to go.
Right.
And each casing has its own liner as well.
Right.
So inclement weather, not a problem.
So how did you find this overall, the riding experience? How did you find the way it handled, even going slow in parking lots, fast through corners? How did you like the handling?
I really enjoyed it. Again, it's got a low center of gravity with the gas tank being under the seat. That really helps keep you grounded. Your fuel can be put in through your back seat here.
Oh, right. Let's show the viewers that one. There you go. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
So who do you think the target owner is, and who do you think would enjoy this motorcycle as an owner?
Certainly starting to intermediate could get ample usage out of this bike for whatever, if it's just for commuting or if it's the long haul. So even if you're starting out and all you want to do is take it from A to B, short stops,
Right.
you have that practicality and functionality. Or if you're more intermediate, you want to take the long rides away, go up north, get lost in the woods somewhere, you can do that with this bike. It's an all-around for pretty much anyone.
And I don't know, you've been sort of smiling through this whole thing. I think you really like this. Eh?
I do. Again, I was really floored that it would offer so much practicality and functionality in one bike.
Well, you've done a terrific job. You look like you're having a lot of fun out there today.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming down.